Hey guys, this is Avi from Techitron. So recently I ordered a smartphone from peekaboo.com. Now what is this? This is an e-commerce website which you can find out in the link in the description below. What exactly did I order now? Now this was the Symphony H400 smartphone, which is exclusively available on peekaboo.com. Not just that, if you order the smartphone from peekaboo.com, you're also going to get a discount coupon as well as a free cardboard VR headset.
Inside the box, you get some pretty standard stuff. There's the wall adapter, which is 2-pin, along with the micro USB cable, which is just the right length. Aside from that, we have good quality headphones, as well as the general paperwork and the smartphone itself. The H400 shares a lot of its design elements with the iPhone, but unlike the iPhone, it is made of plastic and also has a removable back. The speakers are downward facing, and all the buttons are very nice and tactile. It weighs 150 grams and is only 8.9mm thin. On the software side of things, we have a pure, clean build of Android 6.0 Marshmallow, which in my opinion is the absolute best way to go when you're dealing with Android on a lower level or lower budget smartphone. Everything from the notifications panel, the quick settings, as well as the multitasking pane will remind you of the stock form of Android. It is a complete pleasure to use, not only because of its swiftness and speed, but also because of how smooth Android is nowadays, as well as the benefits of Android 6.0 Marshmallow. The screen is a 5-inch HD IPS display with a pixel density of 294 pixels per inch. This also has 2.5D glass on top, which adds to the aesthetic appeal of the device itself. Being an IPS panel, it does good with color reproduction. However, the viewing angles as well as the brightness were not the highlights of this particular unit. Viewing angles could have been much better, and the brightness made it difficult to see outdoors. We should also mention the display is quite reflective as well. Overall though, you get a sharp and very good looking screen which is adequate for all forms of media consumption as well as gaming. The camera interface is basic and rather slow, but the 13 megapixel main camera and 5 megapixel front facing camera produce excellent quality photos which exceeded my expectations. The images captured have a lot of detail and are color accurate and do not tend to overexpose like many modern day cameras do in this particular price range. Both cameras performed well in both outdoor and in low light situations. Powering the H400 is a 1.3 GHz 64-bit quad-core processor which comes with 2 GB of RAM and the Mali T720 GPU. You also get 16 GB of built-in storage which is expandable via microSD up to 64 GB. The battery is a 3200 mAh unit and it has consistently lasted me 1.5 days. The entire processing package is actually quite powerful, and I was able to run games like Modern Combat 5 and GTA San Andreas without any issues. The RAM management too is quite impressive, as I was able to keep GTA San Andreas, Modern Combat 5, and the new Skyforce Reloaded all together in RAM without having to reload any of the applications. The biometric fingerprint scanner is conveniently located within reach of the index finger. Fun fact, it's actually faster than the one you'd find on the iPhone SE.
The Symphony H400 was a very refreshing smartphone to review. It nails all the essentials of a smartphone right and offers it at the affordable price of Taka 9,990. Plus, if you get it right now from peekaboo.com, you also get the free VR headset, which is just the right size for the smartphone. Overall, it was an enjoyable experience to review the smartphone, and I highly recommend it for those looking for a stock experience with all the essentials. Thank you for watching our review. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please check the links in the description below to find our Facebook page. Like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more awesome content like this. Thanks. Again, would you like to come in front of the camera, Saqib, this time? Sadman Saqib Rahman from Goats of Bangladesh.